qualification lap. 10 laps of Arrc Sepang International Circuit. Underway, flying start from 1 and 3. Kiatisa got off to a really good start, as did Hapiwat Wangtananon. In fact, Kiatisa, the two ties, will be leading going into the first corner. Hapiwat is there, also coming through. There was a little bit of debris flying off in the background there. Not sure where that came from.
No, it didn't look as though Hapiwat had got away well, but he certainly got the power down as they got towards turn 1. It looked like Kiatisa was going to get ahead.
Adianta Putra's made a decent start as well, bike number 21, and left a little bit behind Mohamed Helmi Azman.
Currently P4 indeed, and Vader Egger trying to poke his nose in front of Helmi. That didn't work out, and he tried to go for one place, he's lost another two.
Certainly has. The ground is shaking as the bike
from having broken his left wrist a week before Mandalika. But he's got his main championship rival, Adinanta, just with him now.
Putting his nose out is Adinanta Putra, Astra Honda Racing.
Yeah, that was a beautiful move through on turn 14 by Azroy as well to bag himself another place. Not such a beautiful line through turn 15, however, as he gets out of shape.
Going very, very close to the pit wall there was Hapiwat Wangtananon. Showed no fear of confined spaces, and having been just edged out of P1, he retakes it back, accelerating down through the pit wall. One of 10 laps now completed.
Yeah, Helmi pushing Adinanta really hard for that P2. Azroy watching just behind. Like got a little gap opening up to McKinley Carl Paz in P5.
Adinanta Putra a couple of times has taken the lead each time within a corner.
Pardon, he's doing a brilliant job there. Helmi going wide and right round the outside there, and the lead has gone to Adinanta.
He used the full width of the track there. It's a wide enough track as it is.
Yeah, so Hapiwat gets on to that penultimate straight in third place. He goes into turn 15 first.
He's gone wide on both occasions, has Hapiwat Wangtananon, and on both occasions he's been undercut, loses the lead over the start-finish line, then retakes it coming down the main straight.
Yeah, he's getting good drive out of that final turn, because I don't think there's much of a power difference or a speed difference between the Yamahas and the Hondas. In fact, just looking at the top speeds there, 250 there, yeah.
Fastest was McKinley Carl Paz at 258. Made a couple of setup changes. But Helmi Azman not performing as well as yesterday.
Yeah, lap times looking about 1.5 seconds slower than they were yesterday, which is no surprise.
21 Adinanta Putra is in P3. This will be the end of lap number 3 as Helmi Azman is just eased out of P4.
By Vader, no less.
Then they'll come through. It's a lovely scream of the bikes as they come past us. McKinley Carl Paz on the Yamaha tries to edge his way into the top 4, and indeed does do. Once again, a problem there for Helmi Azman, not finding it as comfortable as yesterday.
Why they're bunching up. See if anybody can get past him in the next few turns. It's going to be the rider behind him, Azroy. Close behind, Helmi very close behind, McKinley Carl Paz holding on to this group brilliantly.
Best laps yesterday, you mentioned it earlier, 2:10s, yes, mid-2:10s for a full second slower. We've got, right then, a new leader. Helmi goes wide though, coming up the hill at turn 9.
Yeah, that was hard response, hard and immediate, almost preemptive response there from Hapiwat as Helmi came up inside him.
Even if you've ridden this circuit hundreds of times as Helmi Azman has, there there are a couple of positions where coming into turn 9 and into 1 and 2, where the undulations and the gradient can still take you, if not by surprise, but can catch you out if you get your braking remotely wrong.
Yeah, this is a real toss-up here at the moment. We've got Tanat on the back of these, just behind his teammate Kiatisak, so they're a little further back than we thought they might be, but they're only about 1.5 seconds off the lead. And the leader now, as they cross the line, is Arrc
Hakim Anwar. 1.7 seconds the gap down to P8, which is Tanat. Reza Danica, Kengo Nagao and Wayo Nagrohu having their own little battle for P9 as Sharjun Tong comes through the start-finish line in P12.
Let's see what Arrc can do. Can he make an escape from the Thai Championship leader on that Yamaha? So that's really intriguing as Apiwat gets shuffled back to third and just in front of his teammate, who for the first time this season looks as though he's going to threaten him.
Certainly does. That's good for Yamaha. Probably good for Apiwat as well, because he thrives under pressure. But it's 20. Arrc Hakim Anwar, 2 wins this season in the Supersport 600cc to his name. He leads coming down the penultimate straight. Good little line. Adananta is there. Helmi not quite to grips with it. The 2 Yamahas in front of him. Kyle goes, tries to just chop inside Helmi and does exactly that. Holds on to P4. Arrc Hakim leads. The lap time for Arrc Hakim just gone at 2:11.5. That's consistently what is happening. We do have a new fastest lap time though. Adananta Putra at 2:11 dead. So the lap times are getting quicker.
After this one, 4 laps remaining. They're in the early stages here. It looks as though Apiwat isn't quite able to manage the pace of the Hondas ahead of him. Question mark over Helmi Asman, who's a little way back now. He was, how far? About a second adrift as they crossed the line. Adananta moves ahead.
Adananta needs a good result here. The championship needs Adananta to have a good result. We want this competition going to the final. Helmi Asman there as well, if you take out the Helmi. Last time out this season started at Buriram, a couple of races. Zhuhai, where there was 1 race before day 2 was abandoned because of rain.
Yeah, Veda Hager just stood up. Apiwat Wongtanan on then to get in front of him. Apiwat won't take very kindly to the kind of mugging that he's been getting.
I was going to say he's been bullied a little bit today, Apiwat Wongtanan. It's not only him who does the bullying, and once again, McKinley Kalpaz takes him on the inside. Apiwat comes through though. Veda Hager is there, and Apiwat is feeling the heat from these young fellas.
Yeah, that was an impudent move that Veda took on him.
Championship points, bottom right of your screen. As it stands, Adananta had closed within 11 of Apiwat Wongtanan. Helmi had closed within 3 points of Arrc Hakim. Kiatisak break the 100. That's as it stands at the moment.
Yeah, Arrc trying to move his way back to the front.
Adananta. At Mandalika, he's had 2 P3s at Mategi and at Buriram, and a P2 in the...
Yes, he is. This is really impressive work from McKinley Kalpaz, the Filipino.
Coming up the hill at turn 9. Always a difficult one to negotiate. I'm just having a look at Apiwat to see whether he's going to make a move on Veda Hager Pratama, the second of the Astra Honda racing guys. In focus.
Thinking about Helmi and Apiwat, you'd have to assume that all is not right with their machinery.
They were so far clear yesterday in race number 1. this time. This is the penultimate time that we will be coming down this straight. To the right, we've got the pits for the North circuit when they split Sepang into two. 20, Arrc Anwar. 21, Adnan Putra. 23, McKinley Carl Paz. 54, Veda Ega Pratama. That's the order as we come through. Tight line from McKinley Carl Paz, but it will be Arrc Anwar who leads coming into the final lap. Arrc leads. McKinley Carl Paz accelerates, different line. The pit boards are out. It is go, 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 the message. And look at that. McKinley Carl Paz tries to sweep into P2. Arrc, can he hold him off? The answer is yes. But Adnan Putra is the new race leader.
Yeah, McKinley Carl Paz looking for that inside line as they got into turn 2. It didn't work out. Arrc is too good.
Reza Danica, he's out.
Mechanical problem for the Indonesian. Not a great weekend for him. Sorry, Des, but Adnan getting...
And of course, the line you take into the hairpin. Adnan Putra just tucks in behind the Prince of Sepang. On his own line was McKinley Carl Paz. Nice tight line from Arrc Anwar. Can he hold it? Arrc desperately leans into it. What kind of a drive does he get out? Arrc Anwar under pressure from Adnan, but Arrc Anwar, win number 3 of the season for Arrc.
4 seconds or so off the winner. So he said, ominously, I thought on the grid that today was going to be much better. Today was much worse, you have to say, for Helmi Asman, finishing down in 8th. That was a surprise. More surprising, if anything, than Apiwat finishing down in 5th.